Faces the most difficult job of all, finding a way to turn their doubts into new belief. We're in the East End of London today. It's the London Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's West Ham United, and they take on Everton.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
High-tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
An attack that's come to nothing. This is the West Ham United team sheet.
Well, they're going to make themselves very hard to break down. In this formation, the only way you can play is on the back foot. Hopefully they try to counter-attack with pace and numbers. Otherwise, I can't see them scoring.
Going for it. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Ederson. For the lead here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. So off we go at 1-0. Neco Williams. Ederson. Oh, good vision. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Back off the post.
Well, West Ham are just about still in this one, but they need to defend much better. They got lucky there, that's for sure.
Well, they can't count on being that lucky every time. And he's in now. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And he's won the ball. Oh, should score. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Prowse. A chance to get in behind here. And what a challenge!
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
First half to an end here. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Played in with that. That's a good ball. Ederson. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Whistle goes. Free kick given. Ederson. And still danger here. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, the reported figure is around £105 million, which is huge, of course. But what a player he is, and he will certainly improve this team. It's a great signing.
Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Yeah, it's very nice to watch, but it needs more dynamism.
Now he's in, and a great
stats confirm it. Everton have wasted too many chances here. They have to be more clinical.
They have it again now. It's certainly not for a lack of trying. Miscue. Third there. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as West Ham face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Only 15 minutes left for play now. Oh, a great chance. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. And we're back underway with one in it and not long left. Kyle Walker-Peters. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Moving forward well. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, that was playing on the edge. So into the final 5 minutes. Possession changes hands. There we are, full time here, and it's Everton fans who...
A talented tactician. This is the manager. Loved. Good evening and welcome on a wintry night here. Snow is very much the weather theme. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Napoli facing Everton.
Well, it's never easy away from home, but the right result here, and they will be in the playoffs. They just need to play at their very best.
It's an opportunity. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And Napoli get the ball moving again. How will they react? Livramento. And Rahmani has it. Wasteful from Napoli. He has teammates around him. Scott McTominay. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Lang. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. It's now 1-0 with 20 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Martinez. Pass, and justifiably so. Pressing like that will help the cause. Scott McTominay did a good job of cutting it out. Real chance, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So 2-0 now. Livramento. Alessandro Buongiorno. Tino Livramento. Jens Lies Kajuste. Given away by Napoli. James Garner. Can he convert? That was going in. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Tino Livramento. A chance then for the respective managers to address their chance. Well, the ball is moving again, and it was a below-par effort from Napoli in the first half. Will they fare better in the second 45? And a change to the scoreline in the Dortmund game. Alex Scott, who has found the net.
Yep, it's a goal for Barcelona. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 48 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Scott McTominay. Well, Marseille dipping into the transfer market, and they've got their man.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, sitting off them for now. Nice looking move, this. Can he do it? What a vital intervention. Doing well to keep possession. The ball back with Everton now. Textbook defending inside the box. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. This is the home of live football, and we have more action from Serie A coming up here on EA TV. It's Napoli, and they take on Verona. That's a good ball. Hall. Garner. I'm hearing someone has scored in the Borussia Dortmund game, but exactly who? Alex Scott will tell us.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Garner. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, not long to go, Stuart, and Everton have been superb, you've got to say.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Ongisa. And Rahmani has it. Livramento. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. And it's all over here, and they will be moving. All eyes on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Everton.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And teammates around him. Vital block there. Good defending, out for a throw-in. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure that...
Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he certainly knows how to find the back of the net, doesn't he? They need to try and stop him, because if they don't, we all know what's going to happen.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Nice looking move, this. Oh, it's on! Oh, it looked really promising for them. Here's Gomez. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Room to roam here for Everton. And he's in an offside position. And that'll be an Everton throw-in. James Garner. That's a good-looking ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Torres. Is this the moment? James Garner. Real chance. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Now with Gomez. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Amex Stadium. I think... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Torres. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Promising looking attack from Everton. Can he put it away? And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Hall. Good through ball. Who can he pick out? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And unable to keep possession. A lot of space to attack. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Arnau Martinez. Garner. Moving it so confidently now. Promising move. Moving the ball well here. Martinez. And Torres on the ball. Will it go in? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Southampton.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Gomez. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Really good challenge. Oh, that's brilliant defending.
Yeah, that looked nailed on, didn't it?
And Everton pushing forward with options available. The defender doing his job.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
And possession changing hands. Torres. And that will be that, as the referee signals that this game is over. And
Who's up for the cup? We're about to find out with a contest that could prove... Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and it's time here to bring down the curtain on the league phase of the Champions League. It's Lens, and they take on Everton.
Well, I'm sure the away section will do all they can to help the team over the line, and they need to as well. It's a biggie this, with a chance to get into the round of 16.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Here's how Lens line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
This is how Everton line up.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Well, here's how it looks, and it's pretty clear, isn't it? The visitors have to get it done here if they're to get through to the knockout phase.
Yeah, 3 points will see them through no matter what happens elsewhere. They've just got to hold their nerve, focus on the task at hand here.
That's a good pass. Nice rhythm to the passing here. But it was a build-up with no end product. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Oh, they were nearly in there. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Well, Dortmund were rewarded the penalty, and even though the keeper managed to get a hand to it, the power on the strike, he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Genuine chance. There it is! And that goal puts them in a fantastic position now. So many nerves before kick-off, but surely they'll now be in the draw. Williams. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead.
It's a really good passage of play, this.
Here we go! And that's it, half-time. Well, plenty of nerves coming into the... Back to it then, the second half begins. And they've come away with the ball. Well, Manchester United have completed the deal, and they've got the player they've been after for quite a while. Your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
Sima. Moving forward well. Speculative try, and that will be a routine save. Ederson. There's been a goal, and it's come in the Athletic Bilbao game. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area.
Hang on, they could be in. Another goal, and it's one that tightens. Their grip on this game. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. And the very best of Ligue 1 keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Lens face Strasbourg. Really hope you can join us for that.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Decent looking cross played in. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Well, not long to go, but as it stands, they're well set for 3 points.
Oh, they could be in here.
Oh, it's in! And that should ease any lingering tension. They're looking really good to go through now. Rasmus Christensen. Martin Satriano. Scruffy play, ball lost. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Real Madrid. Hit it straight down the middle. The keeper dived, but he had no chance. It's now 3-1 with 77 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Terrific chance. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Some good work to win it there. No way through, possession lost. Genuine chance here. And the flag is up, and that's the full time.
This occasion is about crossing the park, as the locals say. The park being Stanley Park. Hello and welcome to the Hill Dickinson Stadium here on Merseyside at Bramley Moor Dock. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Everton taking on Liverpool. This could be troublesome. And there's the delivery. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Joe Gomez. On to McAllister. Rafinha. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Oh, he's through here. Couldn't quite hang on. the threat has been averted. Super tackle and they've won possession. Martinez. Can he score? And a goal! Everton hit the front in the derby. What an atmosphere in here. Electric. Joe Gomez. Milos Kerkez. Here's Rafinha. And passing it well. A fine hold-up play here. And a clear foul. Martinez. James Garner. Arnau Martinez. And a strong tackle. Right, time for a scoring update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener with 30 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Counter-attacking chance. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Alexis McAllister. Here's Isak. McAllister. Wirtz. Takes aim. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. And with that, the first half draws to a... And the ball is moving again, with Everton looking to build on a positive first half performance. Hall. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more, it's fact.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Good distribution. Can he put it in? Did look like a free kick. And in the right position to read it. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it's been a good first half performance. Obviously with the goal, but you do wonder with the number of chances that fell to him, whether he could have had 2 or 3. He does look a real threat though.
Hall. Jordan Pickford. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Well, I'm hearing someone has scored in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, fill us in.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Liverpool have given it away. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Everton facing Manchester City. Now, options are plenty. This looks more than decent. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Arnau Martinez.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Wirtz. On to Kerkez. Now with Wirtz. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Cross could be useful. Couldn't keep the momentum going. So the referee blows for full time, and it's an Everton
A manager dealing with mounting pressure, a team that desperately needs it. Well, hello everyone, we're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City, and they take on Everton.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Played in with that. And a cross that could be dangerous. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Garner. Good pressure high up the pitch. Lovely setup. Rodri. Tijani Reinders. Possession lost and won. And this might be promising. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Torres to edge ahead now. And offside rules the assistant referee. Rodri. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Well, in their last game, Everton had the upper hand against Liverpool. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, they pushed all the way to the final whistle, but I thought it was a decent performance overall. Today, however, they may not enjoy quite as much of the ball, and therefore a draw looks the most likely outcome.
A move of real promise now. And the attack halted in its tracks. Gets past really nicely. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. 1-0 then as we get started again. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And the first 45 minutes. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Torres. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Hold on, there's a chance here, Guy.
And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Arnau Martinez. Mamouche. Oh, good ball in behind. Now composure needed. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And it's saved and held. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as City face Southampton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Carry on, says the ref. Passing and the movement is good here, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Erling Haaland. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Tijani Reinders. Body in the way, good work. Jules Koundé. That's a good ball. Not out of this game yet. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Martinez. James Garner. Arnau Martinez. We've entered the final 10 minutes. No need to do anything flash, playing for time. James Garner. Now, there could be something on in a moment, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Rodri. Reinders. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Now, can someone attack this? Nodded back in. No way through, that's well kept. There we are, full time here, and it's Everton fans who are celebrating, having watched their side win.